BNTouch offers tools to track nearly everything you will need to run your business, and now you can create customizable checklists to manage everything else. No matter what process or job you need to organize, checklists will enable you to create a unique task list for it, determine what individual actions need to be taken to complete it, and keep track of your team's progress towards the end goal. Checklists can be linked directly to your client and partner records, and you can review the status of each from your dashboard when you start your work. When you open a record in your BNTouch CRM, whether a borrower, partnership, or recruiting record, you will see a new section available in the sub-tab labeled Checklists. Here, a list of any currently active checklists for that record will show below. You can search for checklists based on their completion status or the date they were made or completed using the options above this list. You can always create new checklists for the record by clicking the Add Checklist button above the list and choosing New. This will open a prompt where you can customize the new checklist. At the top, you can enter a title and description for the checklist itself. You can use this to describe the end goal of the list or the process that is being tracked. Below, you can enter the details for each action item you want to include in the list. The name and description fields can be used to provide details about what needs to be done, and the CRM user that needs to take care of the task can be chosen from the drop-down menu. If time is of the essence, you can check the due date box to specify when the item needs to be completed. Exact dates can help for time-sensitive tasks, while interval-based items will repeat at the specified time after each listed number of days, hours, or months. You can continue to add tasks to the checklist using the Add Item link below, which will add new fields to describe and schedule each entry. Once you are done customizing your new checklist, click the Add button below to return to the checklists list. In the Checklists sub-tab, you can see all of the checklists associated with the record you are within. You can use the icons to the left to drag and drop checklists into a new order, click the blue checklist name to display or hide the tasks within the list, and access the Actions menu to the right to add items, edit the list, save it as a template, or delete it. Each item entry has similar options, allowing you to edit, remove, or mark them as complete. The checkboxes to the left of each item can be used to quickly complete entries, and marking the box for a checklist will complete each item in that list. Fully completed checklists can be viewed or hidden using the Status search menu above the list. You can also view deleted lists by clicking the Archive Checklists link to the right. These lists can be restored or permanently deleted from the record using the Actions menu or via the checkboxes to the left and the Actions for Selected Checklists menu above the list. To return to the active and completed checklists, click the blue All Checklists link to the right. In addition to record-specific lists of checklists, you can also see all active checklists running in your CRM from the Dashboard tab. In the Tasks sub-tab of your dashboard, the Checklists section will have a full catalog of checklists from all records in your database. Like the previous list, you can filter this by completion status or when the checklist was created or completed using the search menu options above the list. You can also swap between viewing archived checklists or all active ones using the link to the right, just like before. From your dashboard, you can mark items and lists as complete, edit and delete them, and drag and drop them to reorder lists in the same way you could within a record. In addition to these options, you can jump directly to the linked client or partner record by clicking their blue name link. The ability to create customized checklists can be useful for many different purposes, and if you need to create multiple similar checklists, you can do so using templates. Whether viewing checklists in the dashboard or in an individual record, you can use the Actions menu to the right of a checklist entry to Save as Template. In the pop-up that appears, add a name for the template and choose whether to share it with other users in your CRM. When you click the Save button below, it will be added to your list of available checklist templates. In the future, when you use the Add Checklist menu to make a new checklist, you can choose From Template instead of New. When you make a checklist from a saved template, you can enter a name for the new checklist, then choose the template to use from the drop-down menu. While selecting the template, you'll see the number of checklist items that will be added with it. When you click the Save button, the new checklist, with all of the information saved in the template, will be added to the list. Thank you for watching this training video. To learn more about the BNTouch CRM, please check out our YouTube channel.